Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sunny, and today we are going to discuss an essential concept in Angular 19 session management. In this video, I will explain different techniques to manage session effectively in Angular 19. So, we will cover local storage, session storage, cookies, JWT means JSON Web Tokens, state management using NGXS and NgRx. By the end of this video, you will be able to know how to keep user sessions secure and maintain user state efficiently. So let's start. So first thing is why session management is important in Angular. So session management is a crucial in modern web application because I think it helps maintaining user authentication and authorization throughout the app. It ensures that users don't have to log in repeatedly, improving by overall user experience. So we usually store session data in the browser's local storage, session storage, cookies, or use JWT tokens to keep the session secure. So using local storage, which is the first scenario. So let's start out. uh, you can look in this example. It store data with no expiration time, which means the data persists even after the browser is closed. So here you this is how we can use it in Angular 19. We will be doing it practically as well. So second one is session storage. So we have session storage which is similar to local storage but clears data when the browser tab is closed. So here is a quick example. Third one is cookies. Cookies are another way to store session data. They can have expiration times and are often used for authentication. So for this we will need to install a cookie service, which we'll be doing practically. And JW tokens, uh, they are the secure and commonly used for authentication. We can store them in a local storage or cookies. And last one will be state management using NGXS or NgRx. So this is the one of the way of state management in Angular side. So whenever we are doing a complex application, it's better to use state management. So there are some best practices. So we have to use local storage for persistent data, and we can use session storage for temporary data, and we should use JWT tokens for secure token storage, and we need to implement interceptors as well while working with the APIs, and we can encrypt the session sensitive data before storing it in a local or session storage. So let's do some practical example. We will be doing a first example for local storage. So for this purpose, what I have done, I have created a new tab, new component already. So what I am going to do, I'm going to do how can we store store data in local storage and use that and delete that. So now look how I'm going to do it. So we have this local storage dot set item. This is a syntax, and let's say I want to set token. So token is like let's say ab 12 c e 112, let's say. Okay, now I set with the help of a local storage. I am setting the value of the token to this one. Okay, so now what happened, I am going to refresh, and if I want to see whether it has been set, I have to click on application, local storage, and you can see this token value is set to this. Okay, now I want to get this value in my uh, let's say console or something. So I'm going to create constant. Otherwise this is how can be, yeah, let's create constant token. is equal to local storage dot get item, and like this one token. So I will alert it as well, and we'll use console.log to see it in my console, in my browser alert token. Okay, I refreshed. Okay, let me clear. Oh, okay, let me. Okay, you can see it has been. I can see in my browser console this value, and with the help of alert, I am able to see it. And token is this one. Now let's try to delete it. How can we delete local storage? Uh, there is just some syntax for it. Remove item. Okay, we have to use remove item and token. If I remove it like this, so it will be removed from the local storage, and as well as from my application where I am seeing in my browser. Okay, so this token and this token, this is a name of the token. Okay, it's a constant. Let's name it something different. Token for let's say token u. It's just a constant name. So I renamed it so you don't get confused with this token and this token u. Okay, so you can see I just refreshed my page. So what happened? First of all, line number 13 is executed. Set item, or maybe let's reset it. ERTU like this. I'm going to refresh. You can see this is my current token, and in my application, when I'm going to local storage, okay, uh, let me reopen it. Inspect application. I'm going to refresh. Uh, it is not showing here. Why it's not showing? Let me refresh. Inspect. I am on session tutorial. So on the console, I can see it like this. Oh, because I executed this. So I have to see it before alerting. Okay, so like this, I'm not going to click on this OK. So now my line number 16 is executed, and it will, if I click on OK, then only line number 20 will be executed. So for now, line number 18 has been executed. So first of all, what happened? Line number 13, my token was set. Line number 16, I got line number 15. I used local storage dot get item. In line number 16, I'm printing it console like this. So line number 18 alert. So let's go to here. I'm surprised why it's not showing. There is some problem actually. There might be some problem. Uh, okay. So maybe I have to use this like this. Yeah, you can see token is stored here. I refreshed. Now token is stored here, and if I will click on OK, this value will be deleted from here. This token will be deleted from. You can see. So now line number 20 got executed. So this is how we can uh, s- use local storage to store the values. Line number 13, set item to store. Line number 15, get item to read. And line number 20, to delete something from the local storage. So now next example we will be covering session storage. So session storage is same actually. So instead of local storage, we have to use session storage. So let's try out session storage. You need to click SESS and it will show the intelligence. Dot, again set item, and let's say address. I want to set address here, and uh, New Delhi. I set it. Now I want to read it. Console dot log session storage dot get item address, and you will be able to see it in console. Yeah, so New Delhi we can see here. I'm able to see the value from my session by using session storage dot set item. Now I'm going to delete it. Session storage, remove item, address, and if I try to print it same, you will see what happened. First time New Delhi and second time null. So guys, this is how we can use local storage and session storage in Angular 19. Third one will be cookies, and let's do in the same video. Let's okay. So we have to install it actually. So it might take us some time. So I will be doing it in my next video. Otherwise, this video is gonna to be very long. So I hope you found this video helpful and informative. And if you like the content, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to stay updated with my latest videos. And in next video, we will start with this cookie example.